We are back and welcome back to another Spooky Sunday, you absolute bloody legends. Today we've got something that we feel we need to talk to you guys about, and we just want your input, your help with this, because it's been a little while since we've had, we'll call it an episode, since we've had an episode like this, and yeah, a lot happened. So let me just give you a bit of context as to why this video is happening. So, Friday, we go to record Spooky Sunday, realise that the idea that I had wasn't possible. So we re-record a new video with a new plan, different concept altogether, that will get released, but just not today. And we went to bed about 10 o'clock-ish, 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was quite a busy day, so we were absolutely shattered. The baby was shattered. He was fast asleep. It was a perfect time to get some sleep. Everything was fine. Lainey stayed up with the baby because he woke up grizzling a little bit and had to feed him. That was fine. I went to sleep. I was woken up by Lainey about 11:15-ish, and she had been telling me that she just heard lots and lots of noise, like over the span of that hour or half an hour, however long it was, that she was feeding him. And she woke me up because she wanted me to go downstairs just to check it out because she was concerned because it had been going on for bloody ages. I'm just going to play the footage for you guys because I feel like the footage talks for itself. It explains absolutely everything. Now, the footage starts around 5 to 11. I'm just looking at it now, and it finishes, well, the last recording is at 11:15. Well, 23:14. So there's about 20 minutes of things happening. The footage does kind of run all the way through that 20 minutes, roughly. But obviously, because it's the cameras only pick up when there's motion and it stops recording when it stops motion, there are little bits where, you know, the times will jump just because the camera stopped recording, and then when something happened, it started re-recording again. So, you know, that's why there will be jumps in the time. It's not solid 20 minutes of just recording. I hope that makes sense. Now, like I said, the footage talks for itself, so I'm just going to get straight into it without any bloody mucking about. So, yeah, here it is. At this point, Lainey had woken me up because she was hearing all of these knocks and bangs downstairs and she was starting to get quite concerned. She wasn't sure whether it was someone in the house or whether it was Dave or Andy. So she sent me down to check it out. And that's when I started recording. Well, you can hear me kind of going down the stairs. I started recording at the top of the stairs. And then you see my bleary face. Very unimpressed at being woken up to this. Start recording. Here it is. So it's about 11 o'clock, right? Me and Lainey have just been fast asleep. And Lainey's just woken me up to tell me that she's heard bangs from downstairs now. So I'm just waking up. Just before we went to bed, we could hear lots of noise. We thought the cats were in the house. Like, we could hear like almost like running up and down the stairs. And she's just woken me up to tell me that she's just heard loads of banging downstairs. So she wants me to go and check it out while she stays upstairs with the baby, which is fair enough. So my lord. Well, oh my god, look at the state of the place. Lane's gonna kill me for... there's more through here as well. Brilliant. Oh my god. Where's the lights? It's just shit everywhere. Fuck's sake. That should be up there. And, right, brilliant. So that's now something I'm gonna have to go and take care of. At least I can say it's not a burglary. Actually, I'm just gonna take care of it in the morning. Just gonna deal with that in the morning. Not even gonna deal with it right now. I'm going back to bed. Dave and Andy, whoever that was, you've had your fun now. Like, let's just call it a night, shall we? Please, lads? Because I'm going to be up at the crack of sparrows, so let's leave it at that, lads, shall we, please? Right, I'm going to sign off here. I'll probably talk about this another time, but not right now. Good night, guys. For fuck's sake. I can't even be asked for that right now. I can't even be asked. And that was it. That was the activity that was going on. Now, fortunately, there was no one downstairs. Well, there was Dave and Andy, but, you know, nobody physical downstairs, which was fine. But the reason we wanted to make a video from this and the reason we wanted to talk to you guys about this was because it's been a long time since we've had activity like this. Sorry, I've got such an itchy nose. Basically, we used to get activity like this all the time before we knew Dave or Andy, and when we found out about them and we started interacting with them, it all kind of mellowed out. We want to ask you guys what you think of this, like, because you guys seem to be much more clued up on this kind of thing than we are. Like, do you feel that this is like just an attention thing, like a cry for attention, or is it something completely different? We don't know, but to have 20-ish, 15-ish solid minutes of activity recorded. There was even stuff before this, like we were hearing knocks all the time. And if you go to the very start of the recording, it sounds like what we could hear was like, it sounded like footsteps coming either up or down. I'm assuming it's downstairs because, you know, then all the activities in the kitchen and the living room. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing that kind of footage, and I can't wait to see your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. While you're down there, be sure to jump to get the hell out of that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe if you are new, to keep up to date with stuff like this. And tick on my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload, you know, because we're uploading quite regularly. There's a lot going on at the minute. Like, the house seems to have just ramped up quite a lot recently, which is interesting. So keep your eyes peeled up for that. Make sure they've got the bell tickled so you don't miss anything that happens. And channel members, I want to give a massive shout out to you guys, because you guys are bloody legends. Absolute bloody legends. Because without you guys, like, the things that we do on this channel just wouldn't be possible. So if you want to become a bloody legend and become a channel member, get down into the description where there will be a link to become a channel member for your very selves. But that's where I'm going to leave this video off. I'll hand it over to you guys, like I've said. And I can't wait to hear your thoughts and opinions. And I can't wait to spook to you later. Peace.